Got hold of that. Hello, my hand's in the way. Well, hopefully I won't get stung, although I seem to be covered in cobweb. Cobwebs. All I can say is I'm making a mess. Oh, my knife's not big enough to do this. Yummy, yummy, honey in my tummy. Beautiful light honeycomb.
I was just thinking that.
Oh no, I'm spilling all the comb. It's alright, this bit will be all mine. We won't put this into jars, this will go to us because I'm spilling it everywhere. What's coming out of the frames will go into containers, but what's in this here we'll just keep for ourselves. The other thing is, if you cut all this comb back, it doesn't stick out so far, so the bees hopefully won't go out so far next time when they build it up. Well, I've got a feeling they will anyway. Hasn't been capped that long, some of that. Some of this is pretty fresh. Make a mess of this, aren't I? Oh, I'm good at making a mess. Oh, what am I going to do with all these bits on the bottom? Chocoloso. Oh, yummy. Whoop. Honey everywhere. Drop you into there if I can. Okay, that's one. Sticky. Oh, look at all that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Naughty girls, you built that out way too far. Oh dear. That's alright. All the more honey for me. Oops, cut part of that comb back a bit too far, didn't I? Oh well. More honey for me. Oh, made a mess of that honeycomb. Everybody out in YouTube land's going to have a go at me. Oh, you're doing it wrong. You're making a mess. It's half the fun. I'll have to go around and see Andy on the tiny farm and give him some honey. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll have to go and visit him. McDowell Manor. It's a cheap plug, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, these girls are so busy, it won't matter what I do with this comb because they're just going to fill it up again in about a week, I reckon. Especially at this rate. Oh, look at that. Golden goodness. Yum. Ta-da! Alright, wipe my hands. I have to go wash my hands. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, honeycomb everywhere. Look at that. It's delicious. Don't tell everybody it's more like some. Oh, how I've done a tap on now, let's keep it there. Oh, we got any messes? Okay, that'll work. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Don't know if I'm going the right way or not. What do you reckon? Looks like there's honey coming out. That could be a good sign. Also got a drum that's trying to take off on me. What are we averaging? About 2.5 kilos to a frame. We've got 4 frames. About 10 kilos. Doesn't include what's in the flow hive, we've got to do that yet. And they've got 3 kilos in each of them. And have a little bit of honey this time around. And it's still got heaps of honey in the hive, so it's not like they've got nowhere to put it. Still spinning out. Slow down. How are we going there? It's nice and sticky. Yeah, there's a few there I didn't get, but that's alright. The bees will fix most of that up. And this one here, take you, pop you out. Yep, you're pretty much done. Oh, look at that. All that beautiful golden honey running down inside the drum. A couple of bits of wax floating around, but that's all good. Just put a strainer under it and get all the wax out. I might find something just to sit them on while I do the next ones, because I don't want to have honey dripping everywhere. Because I didn't think of that before I started, did I? An old towel. Let's put this here for a second. Open a sec, stay there. Yes, I see that. Yeah. Yeah, I can sort all that out. You go that way. Oh, Lucy. There's our dog, Lucy. And my lovely wife, Renee. Take out that frame. Sure. Just give me a second. Put that there against there. Grab your water bottle, my hon. No, you don't want to come out here with bees, Lucy. There you go. And we've got another one in here somewhere. There we go. The bees will clean all that up themselves. Groovy. I'll put some more honey in there. What do you reckon? Like this. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. I've got way too much honey in this container. I don't think I've ever had that much honey in my container before. I'm going to have to build a bee shed to do all my bees. Oh, yum. Delicious. Alright, you want to pause that for now, Jamie, if you can, and we'll continue later on. You need me to do that? Come here. Come here. It's not working. Sorry for the disruption. We'll be back later. Technical difficulties. Okay, you're right to grab that there. You video them, and I shall be back with the frames in just a minute. And might even take some honey out of the hive as well. See if they'll behave themselves, alright? I'll be back. Okay, so we have our extracted frame, so we call these stickies because they're all sticky. So I'm going to put these back in. You can move a bit closer if you want, Jamie. So, you all good? Yep. Okay. Sorry girls. We've got a few that are pretty annoyed. We'll try and extract some honey out of the flow hives as well. First of all, we'll put these back in. And the bees will jump straight on these and start licking all the honey off. Look, that one didn't go in very straight. Alright, so these fill's full. That'll give them a bit more space to put some more nectar and everything and fill up. You've still got tons of honey in the bottom, so it's not like I stole too much. If you have a look in there, you can see them going to town on that. I'll just pick this frame up. So that's this frame, obviously. It's the same thing. If you have a look in there, you can come a bit closer. Just stand about there somewhere. Put this frame in on the other side. There you go, girls. Alrighty. They're having a bit of a party there because there's so much honey. What we'll do is we'll try and get some of them off there. Which will probably upset them. We don't really want them on top. I'm trying to put the roof back on. Drive them back down inside. Back on. Excuse me there, bud. Come on, girls. Let's give it a wriggle. Try and get them to all sit down in there. Hey, girls, come on. Buzz off. Check the front. Get you stuck in here. Come on, girls, out you come. Okay, probably upset because I stood in front of the beehive. If you can have a look in there, they're already on the honeycomb trying to clean it up. Everything. Drop the lid on the top. Come on, little ones, out of the way. Ta-da! Lots of bees on the outside too. Don't know how we're going to go harvesting with all these bees around. What do you reckon? Oh, they're all upset because they can't get in there. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the window off, eh? Come on, girls. That's it. I'll just get them out of the window. So I can put the window back in. Like that. Hopefully there's no girls caught in behind the window. Try and get rid of some of these girls off the back. I don't really want them hanging around the back of the hive when we're going to do some extracting. Some of them will realise there's honey over on the board over there. It might keep them away from us. What do you reckon? You smoke? Oh, you shouldn't be smoking. You're too old. Jamie's 24 this year. Okay, we'll put our strap back over the top. Yep, there's one still annoyed with me. Trying to get in my ears. Okay. So, put our strap back over the top. This is just in case there's any high wind. hold it. It's not to ratchet it down so it doesn't take off, but it'll stop the lid coming off in high wind. We don't get huge winds here, but occasionally we do get a pretty bad storm or two. Now with a bit of luck, they're all hanging around the front. Hopefully they won't come back here. So, I have my little flow hive shelf I'm going to put together. The only thing is, this shelf is right down here. That's a long way for the honey to drop, isn't it? Didn't think of that. You know why that is? Because that's the bottom box, that's the top box, and I was stupid and I put a medium box in the middle. Okay, those off you girls. This is my honey. Please go. Come on. Because I don't have a proper shelf, I'm just using the back of my other flow hive, which we haven't used yet, that Rose did, and that'll be our shelf. Ta-da! Hello bees, they're buzzing me. Now the problem is I've got to take my gloves off to do what I've got to do next, so I'm probably going to get stung. Be prepared. Oh, there's a bee in there. There's a bee in there. Where'd you go, little one? You know what I didn't do? I didn't bring the bee tools over. And I've got to lift the front of the hive up, so I probably shouldn't have done that up first. Hey, I've done this once again, I've done it all the wrong way. That's alright, we can fix that. You know what we do? We're loosen this back off. And all the bees go, please bugger off. We don't want you here. Stealing our honey again. Yes, you still know I'm here, don't you? My smoker's going out. That could be a good thing. So now I should put my little piece of board under the front. Because my flow hive doesn't have a traditional base where it tilts, so I have to do that manually. And the bees are bearding, so that's going to be even more fun. And it's very heavy. Oh, Struth. Oh, I don't know if I can lift that. Oof. Sorry, girls. Let me do this to myself. I'll run away and get the key. Maybe they'll leave me alone for a minute. Go get the tool for the flow hive. One thing I didn't get. Okay, here comes the part where I get stung. Take my gloves off. Not quite in the frame, am I? Oh, she's buzzing. She's not happy. Alrighty. So, start with the outer one. Pull the little cap off the bottom. Put our little flow hive tube in the back. Should fit in there like that. There's a bit of propolis there the bees have built up. And take the little cap out of the top. I'll get a honey container out because I don't particularly want to have honey going everywhere straight away. We'll grab a couple out. So, two sections. The top one is to close it. The one at the bottom is where you put it in to open it. But I don't open the whole lot because sometimes the honey can leak inside. So we just open it a little bit. So I'll put that in about that far and then I turn the key. Now, I do have a second key, which I probably should have got. And you can turn two at once. So if we do that, honey should start coming out of there. Hopefully very soon. It does take a little bit because obviously it's got to break the seal of all the wax that the bees have put in there. And there's a little bit of honey just starting to dribble down that tube. If you want to come in a bit closer, you can probably have a look at that. The bee will probably smell the honey in a minute and go, oh, there's honey coming out of there. We can steal it from here and take it back inside the hive. And there's a bee saying hello. I think my bees are a little upset with me. It does tend to happen just after it's rained. No, it's just me. Hello. Yeah, they're buzzing me. So how cool is that? Honey straight out of the hive. And the bees are inside. Well, there's a couple of them on me, but you know. And there's one buzzing Jamie. You all good? Didn't put your hand over the lens there, did you? That'll be a really good video if there's just a lens covered with a big glove. People are going to love that in my videos. I should just call all my videos bloopers. That's what I'm good at. Of course, we're in no hurry, so we can just let that honey slowly drizzle out. We'll probably end up with a bee or two in there. We'll just have to scoop them out and put them back on the front. This little bee's a little bit injured. I might have to get rid of her off there, I think. Get on the front there. There you go. Oh, she's in the honey container. This is the fun bit. This is where the bees go for a swim. She goes, oh, I'll have some of this. They can't hurt the honey because they collect it and do what they do anyway. I might just pop her out if I can. Come on, little one. Oops, I put some honey on the stick. Oh well. That'll make her stay on the stick, won't it? Oh, no, she's off. Lovely, lovely honey. So we'll keep this one, that'll be mine. Still covered in honey. Put this back in here again. And go in. A little bit more. It's a nice colour, sort of caramel. Another bee buzzing around there. This is the long part, getting all the honey out. Because if I just cracked the whole thing, you could end up with all the honey leaking inside. You might get a lot out of here, but also be a lot inside, and the bees aren't going to like that. And I don't want to drown them. Lovely rich colour. Yummy. I'll find a lid while you're drawing that down. A couple lids out. Oh, this one's really trying to get into my veil. He's having a great old time. Must be me. The lovely honey just running out there. Isn't that awesome? Well, I'll take my veil off and take some honey and lick it, but I have a feeling this bee's going to sting me, so I better not do that. See, now she's after the honey. Oh, nope, she's back on me again. I wonder why the Egyptians thought it was as important as gold. It is golden in colour, and it is very sweet to taste. When it gets to that top little line I've got in there, I'll be able to pull it out and put another one in. It's not far off now. Hello, little girl. Yes, I'm terribly sorry I'm upsetting you. Okay, that is just about on the line. One there. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bit of honey. Really shouldn't put it up there, but I think everyone does that with their flow hive. Put all the honey on top. Let everybody see it. What do you reckon? Does that look pretty good up there, Jamie? I'm going to video that and have a look at the honey up there. Looks pretty good. Alright. Back to the honey. It's starting to slow down, so we'll open it up a little bit more. It's not quite halfway there, but you know, we're getting there. So it's 500 grams up the top. This will be the second one. This will probably take a while, so we might stop this and we'll just video. That's the ground. I think I should video my little camera person. Come back here, stop running away, camera person. My little helper. Alright, so we'll stop this now and we might do some other video later. Oh, she's nearly on my hand. Alright, time to go. We'll catch up with you soon. You can stay there. I'll let you do all of the honey harvest. Look at you go. Jamie's honey harvest. Hello girls. Got a few buzzies. I still think it's so cool the honey just runs out the back of the hive into the jars or little containers. Remember, you're in charge if it flows everywhere. I reckon we might get one more container out of that one. What do you reckon? It's going pretty close. Yum! Look at you go. I wonder if I can get this lid on with one hand. Maybe not. Oh, there's a bee on my screen. Oh, I can't get the lid on. Maybe I did. Oh, we've got a few friends there now. So that's 4 half kilos out of this frame. And we got 4 out of the other one. Well, we're going for 5, and we got 5 out of the first one. So there's 2.5 out of the first one. Looks like it's going to be 2.5 out of the second one, or it could be more than that. And it's going to be 2 out of the other one. So 6, 7, 8, about 8 kilos. Not quite 9. Hopefully I can hold that there while I grab the next container out for you. My bee honey person. Let's get in here and have a look. Look at the honey. It just runs out. It's just running out. All the bubbles. Still got to go and spin out, get all the honey out of the spinner yet. And put that into containers. I don't know how much is in there, but there's what, 4 full frames and 2 half frames, 2 ideals. So we'll see what we get out of all that as well. This will be one of our biggest harvests, I think. Second season of this hive anyway. Oh, she's going for a swim. I'll have to get her out. Okay, stopping video. Oh, you're going to get her out. Yep. Turn the key. That's it. Pull it out. Take the key out of the top. Very careful. Can you get her on the end of it? Almost. Oh, you're swimming in the honey. We're going to have that honey for ourselves, I think. Oh, what are you doing? She's going to drown. Oh, no. Bee down. Oh, this is going to be a great blooper reel. What are you doing? Oh, well, she's out. Well, that's definitely. You're gonna have to put the other. Here, quick, put your other container under. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. There you go. All right, put that down. I'll deal with the bee in a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, oh dear. Send an apprentice to do an apprentice's job. Make a beekeeper out of you yet. All right, that one's sealed. Careful. Careful. Okay, get me here. Get me here. We'll put her on the front. Oh. I think I dropped her on the ground. It's alright, the bees will find her. She made it. She's all good. And you hold your stick thing. Alright, I'll turn this off and we'll see how we go. We'll catch up later, and I don't know if we'll do any more video, but we'll see how we go. Bye for now. So Jamie's going to close it up, so you put it in the other hole. You can turn it if you want, wherever you want. Might need 2 hands. Okay, now push it in further, and then all the way in if you can. Make sure it's pushed all the way to the front. Lift it up again and push it all the way. It's all the way in, and then turn it. Just turn it so it turns all the way to the bottom. Push it in, all the way in. Alright, and then turn it down. Pull it down. That's it. Pull it back this way. Now push it in, pull it back this way. That's it. So now it's all locked in place because you pushed that in. Now you take that out. Now you get the little plug that's down on the thing, the little rectangle square one. Rectangle plug. Oh, you've got gloves on. I'll get it. It's alright, I'll get it. I'll do that bit for you. So, hey, no, you've lost it. Where is it? It's not here. No, it's gone. Oh, it's fallen onto the ground. Oh no, it fell off. It's alright, so we put the little plug. So it's got a little tag in the top. It can only go one way. So if you haven't locked it back off properly, that shouldn't theoretically go in. However, if you've only closed the back section of the hive, and only the back section's actually locked, so that's why you have to push the tool all the way in. There's only a little bit of honey coming out of there, so this will be finished soon. We'll go in, we'll clean up for the day, and we'll clean up the rest of our honey harvest later, and hey presto, we're done. Well, thanks for watching. I'll include some photos and we'll catch you later. Thanks guys, bye for now. Honey, honey, honey.